Hi you guys, so I wanted to make a kind of an update video because I've been kind of out of the loop for a little while. I've got no internet and I'm using a neighbor's internet who approved, so they offered, and that seems to be okay. And I'll make a few videos just in case my internet continues to be stupid. But I am moved in, not completely set up. But my main thing was I wanted to touch on the topic that we missed, and it's about symbols. This was one I really didn't want to miss, but since I did have to miss it, I'm just gonna talk about it on our bonus day. And that one was about spiritual symbols, and for me, I have a few. One is the pentacle or pentagram, whichever you want to call it. For me, I personally don't, it doesn't matter, they're the same to me. I guess it's directional, it might make a difference, but I don't really care. And the triple moon is a more recent symbol of mine that I've been resonating with. And then something that's kind of a little different and not, it's spiritual, but it's also something is image that I collect as well. And it's the moon with the face, the sun with the face, and often like the stars that associate with it. Sometimes you'll see it like the sun and the moon are like this, or they're separate, but it's a crescent moon usually. And when this is set up, I'll have some of those decorative things up. My bathroom is completely patterned that way. I have towels with those suns and moons, but the pentagram for me was the one I resonated with first and the longest, and continue to. If I can get jewelry with it, I will. People, those not pagan may misinterpret what it means. It's something that is very known, like people know what it is even if they don't necessarily know what it means to me. I have, like I said, I have a lot of jewelry with it. I have a pen, how would you even say it? I'll show you guys later, or if on my main channel when I can show it. It's a heartogram, but it looks more like a pentagram, just or not as pointy. I don't know, I remember in high school and even middle school, I would doodle it all the time, and people would like stare at me like, what are you doing? I like that it has a very clear definition for what each point means. And there's some people have colors associated with, but for me it doesn't really matter either way with the colors. But each is the elements, which is last week's topic. I don't know. For me, I've always liked that one. And then the triple moon is something in the last 2 years or so, when I started really getting into my practice. The image of it just resonated with me. It kind of, for some reason, it reminds me of the yin yang. I don't know why. But it's definitely before, now, and after kind of feel to it, because it's waxing, full, waning moons. Now, for some of the symbols, like there's so many spiritual symbols up, but a lot I'm just like, no. Like the tree of life, and I know that's not just paganism either. There's some I don't even remember the name, but it's kind of a triangle type shape. Incognita could explain that, and I think she did mention it. I can't remember what it's called. That one does not resonate at all. The goddess type shape one, where it's like arms are out and it's down and it looks like a big belly, I can respect it, but it's it just doesn't resonate with me at all. One that's completely not pagan at all, I can't remember if it's like Islam or Muslim, but it's got the moon and the star. I don't know. I've always had a fixation for moon and stars, mostly, and then the sun is kind of an extra. I'm definitely a nocturnal person, so that might be why, I don't know. But yeah, that was kind of my thoughts on the symbols, spiritual symbols, and I'm glad to be back. I will hopefully get all these videos up in time with the borrowed internet. So yeah, talk to you guys later.